get into this week's hot list. Brent, you want to tell them what the hot list is? It's
Yeah, so guys, this is not the top 5 sets, because of any specific reason other than kind of what we think are the most talked about and, most relevant. And it also doesn't have to be 5 sets that you can buy right now. It can be 3 sets that you can buy right now, a set that just retired or a set that's been retired that they're remaking, so.
And it doesn't even necessarily need to be sets. It could just be something, related.
Wait,
right?
What did we do one week that wasn't a set? Oh, just Costco, I think.
We haven't done it yet.
I think Max, it was just like, number one is Costco, not even a set. Yeah, just Costco because they got all the early stuff.
So Ben's saying he doesn't like the Technic Battle, but hey, man, I like
it
better
and returned
than the $30 one. Yeah, I returned it. So like that's where I am on this one. So yeah, no, I hey, to each their own. I much prefer to me the 89 will never be beat, and I'm old guy over here, whatever, but to me that was awesome. Oh, well, that and a 66, those will always be my favorites. But yeah, here's the hot list for this week, Brent. A couple of movements here. It's very exciting. Number 5. Look at
whoa. Okay.
I just feel like something's going on with the speed champs.
They're nice, man.
Something going on with that.
They're nice.
Seems to be getting covered a lot. We've
like them.
Bug sort of got us, and then I guess of the wave, this particular one is sort of captured the imagination of both sort of AFOLs and people that are just into exotic cars. I think you're going to get some boys to the yard from the outside on this. Everybody loves the Countach, right? So I think this works. It's sold out on Lego.com. Very difficult to find on shelves. Brent, I guess you said you saw it at the Lego store, but I feel like this is one of the 2 sets that are kind of hard to find early on.
Yeah, I mean, my Lego store, when I went over the weekend, they had limit 1 on quite a few things.
Yeah.
So
this is number 5 for us.
I like it a lot.
Yep.
The wheels are printed, right? By the way. Yeah.
Yeah. I was really happy about that.
I was going to say that definitely.
That would have pissed me off to no end. When I saw that, because I was like, round stickers to me are just about the worst thing there is.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They're really difficult.
You got to get them just right.
Yeah. Or else it'll drive you nuts. Number 4 is actually Costco this week.
Costco was it not there last week, or we just joked about it being in there last week?
We joked about it, but it deserves a spot. Costco is number 4 on our hot list. Army builders, Lego Star Wars fans, and in select stores there's some other fire popping off in there, I'm hearing too.
Yeah.
Costco just they come right out of the gate with was it over 20% off on the Dark Trooper pack, and then 20% off on Boba Fett's throne room. Costco, man, they got it going on now. Brent, you actually stopped by one, and they did not have.
No, of course, dude. See,
you were looking for
my Kohl's was a disappointment this March release. My Costco was a disappointment. Everybody on the West Coast, it's just early stuff galore. I had to go to the Lego store on day 1 like a lame person. But yeah, mine they had like 50 Grogu's for $50, which is crazy because that's $30 off. But I already have one, so there's no point. And they had like some friend stuff and some city stuff, and that's it. So pretty underwhelming.
They still had that Eternals Airsham set for $25.
Oh, they had some. Yeah, they had some at the Costco I went into.
What was the price at? Did you see?
The same. 25. You said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been there forever.
It's
November.
I found a way to slip in to look at their Lego selection without like buying the membership.
You're going to sign up for one? Then you just.
Well, yeah, I said I was going to sign up for one. They pointed me in the direction of the desk to sign up, and I just kept walking.
Pulled a fast one.
Nice. I was walking around in there like, because
like
I was vlogging that day, but I didn't want to vlog in there. I was like, all right, well, if I'm going to slip in here without paying for the membership, then I'm not going to like be like vlogging in there just because some stores don't like that.
Number 3 this week. It's doing well thanks to Costco, it seems.
Dude, yeah, well, Costco
polarizing to say the least. Ryan left. He's seemed like a big fan.
Dude, speaking of Ryan, did you see when he mentioned like his
He
sticker
bought two of them.
skills? Well,
Yeah.
did you see when he was talking about how good his sticker skills were, like
Yeah.
sarcastically earlier?
Yeah. What is that? What happened with that?
Oh my God. Okay, so there's two stickers that go across like the throne, like on top. He has them flip-flopped to where like the skinnier ends touch instead of like the flat ends meeting each other like this. And then one of the Rancors, instead of being like where it's supposed to be, is like tilted because he put it on the piece like to where it's like that. It was hilarious. Like,
So
I
yeah, I
mean,
mean, like,
he bought two of them, so he can fix
people are
it. But
buying two of these. I think,
right,
it's cool. I mean, definitely to get these, the sand or the tan pieces in there is cool. Those are
yeah,
not super easy to come by, it seems, anymore. Except for in certain sets, Moss Eisley, that kind of vibe.
right.
I wish by having two, you could have, achieved the correct roof, but you can't really.
You can come.
Seminar, I saw it. I
I
don't
was
like
gonna
it.
say I knew
It's
you were gonna
not the
hate
same.
that
I
because
hate
I've talked to you about like slightly
it. I hate it.
modifying sets, and that was like
No, I
that's
would
like
I would do it for this, but
yeah.
Lego Pup brings up a good point. Remember, if you get a gift card, you can go to Costco without being a member. So if you know someone that's a
Oh,
member, shoot them 25. They give you the $25 gift card. They can't bar somebody from using it if
yeah.
you're a member, and that is a loophole to get
I
you in.
wonder if you can
It
just
is
buy.
100% true.
Can you only buy Costco gift cards in Costco though?
Don't know. You can maybe check online.
I was
Maybe
gonna
that
say I swear. Well,
you don't
because
have to
I
like maybe bother a friend to do it. Maybe you just do
yeah.
it because you don't
Well,
have one like right in your town, so that'd be a little bit
no.
harder to pull off.
Well,
Yeah,
Kroger's like this grocery store we have that has like a freaking whole
the
thing, a
wall.
whole
Yeah,
wall of gift cards from like everywhere. So
nice pro
that's a
tip.
thing. I was gonna say, shout out to freaking Lego Pup for the hack. Let's go. I'm gonna definitely not forget that. This set is back
Losing
ordered.
its top rank.
Yeah. Ooh, so I wonder what you're gonna put in number
Dark
one.
Troopers, and it could be one every week, man, for a long time. I just wanted to
Yeah.
shake it up a little bit, but this set obviously just soaring off the shelves. Tremendous. I don't know what more could be said about it. People are building their armies. Shout out to Costco.
Dude, I was really hoping mine was gonna have them, but
Yeah, I mean,
nope.
22.99, man. Make your dreams come true if you got some there. By the way, another pro tip, Costco. Even if you know where the regular Lego section is, ask around or look around, which is pretty tough there.
Right.
Because mine were not in the regular section. You kind of had to
Oh,
ask around. So it's a
dang. Well, maybe I mean, I did. So where like was it all completely in a different section like that you would
Yeah, it was
never.
against the back wall on like the right side of the store next to something.
Oh man, maybe I should have
The
looked
other thing
around
is,
more
when
because I
you
didn't
see a
like look
picture of
everywhere.
this, everybody's bragging, showing pictures. There's, I believe, a 8-digit SKU number that's unique to Costco. Just call there and say, "Hey, do you have this? If so, how many do you have?" Because that's what
Oh, okay.
because I remember I told you guys that there was 300 of these. That's how I found out they had
Right.
300 of these.
Well, I tried to call the Costco and it was like for pharmacy or something else and it like none of it was like for information or anything. So
Ben said he's calling it number one, except that Jurassic said it's Jurassic has fallen off the charts this week, Ben.
well,
It's a shocking number one. It's not even one that I think is personally should be number one, but I've noticed some movement on it, and I
yeah.
feel like given the timing and everything, it has to be number one. Ben, with a bullet, when the Jurassic set comes first or comes out, it's going to be number one, like by default. I don't even care if
Right.
you're interested.
Right.
Yeah, see, it was in the back wall at his Costco, normally at center. Brent, I forgot to tell you that pro tip, man.
Dude, it might have been in there.
Well, here's the deal. When you have your regular Lego section, I guess, which is by toys or whatever, usually, like the Grogu pallets, those were pretty big. But besides that, and maybe a few others, they have these like reasonably sized pallets. They're not like these super pallets.
Right.
These came in these like more super pallets. These two sets that are in Costco right now, and so they probably just due to space had to put them somewhere else.
Dude, I might be a really stupid person because I should
No,
have
you didn't know.
looked.
You didn't know, and I didn't think to tell you. So don't worry.
It's all right. It's all right. Next time I go to Columbus, I'm still gonna check because I would rather pick up a few more of these for $7 cheaper and get some freaking Boba Fett throne rooms. But whatever.
There you go.
We'll see.
And factually, the number one set this week, whether we like it or not, Brent. I mean, it's just it is what it is. Is Hammer,
Oh,
dude. The Hammer.
all right.
Tell you
All
why.
right. Controversial, but I'll
Little
take it. I'm
controversial.
surprised you put this here. Of all people.
It's not always about me, man. It's always about like my. I mean, it kind of is. It's my list for the most part.
You're the manager of this segment, pretty much.
Now listen, I put this here because it is selling out. It's selling out at Targets.
Okay.
It's a shared exclusive with Target and the Lego store. Lego stores in the area, some have them, some don't. So I'm not saying this is a day one baller sellout thing. It was certainly at Target. Chat, let me know if you guys seen this in person. Is it readily available?
Right.
I feel like whether I really love this set, it is girthy. We got to give it that. We got to show the respect.
Yeah.
That it deserves.
It's in the club. It's in the club.
Just wish it had a little more character, personality, patina, etc. But this one has been a big mover this week, and you got to always remember that legion of Marvel fans will come out for something like this. And this is one of those ones we talked about, Brent, that's crossover and sort of transcends Lego, brings boys to the yard, all those other analogies.
Well, yeah, I mean,
this one's moving. I mean, it's doing well. I don't know,
Well, what excites me about this is
I agree, Ben. I'm not a fan. It's selling well this week. I can tell you that. It's doing really well.
This gets me excited to know if maybe they would do, because this is like $100 weapon from Marvel, basically. If they were to do instead of a gift with purchase lightsaber, if they were to do a little bit of a beefier lightsaber, maybe for 50, like a helmet series kind of lightsaber type of deal.
Oh,
this gives me a little bit of hope for that, because I mean,
it would be insane. They need to do that. Drop brick sketches and do that, whatever.
Which did you see? There's 2 new brick sketches coming out from Marvel.
Take a look. We probably should take a look at those, right? But
I don't know how I feel about them. I'm like, the brick sketches I feel like didn't work out that well for Star Wars.
I was shocked that they came out with them again, and I didn't love these new ones either.
Yeah,
that was the hot list, guys. Let us know your thoughts. I mean, love you guys to weigh in, see where your head's at on this thing. That was just kind of what we had for this week. Let's take a look at those bricks.